Yerevan is the capital and largest city of Armenia, and one of the world's oldest continuously inhabited cities. Situated along the Razdan River, Yerevan is the administrative, cultural, and industrial center of the country. It has been the capital since 1918, the 13th in the history of Armenia, and the 7th located in or around the Ararat Plain. The history of Yerevan dates back to the 8th century BC, with the founding of the fortress of Yerevan in 782 BC by King Ugishti I at the western extreme of the Ararat Plain. Yerevan was designed as a great administrative and religious center, a fully royal capital, during the centuries-long Iranian rule over eastern Armenia that lasted from the early 16th century up to 1828. It was the center of Iran's Yerevan Khanate administrative division from 1736. In 1828, it became part of Imperial Russia alongside the rest of eastern Armenia, who conquered it from Iran through the Russo-Persian War. After World War I, Yerevan became the capital of the First Republic of Armenia as thousands of survivors of the Armenian genocide in the Ottoman Empire settled in the area. The city expanded rapidly during the 20th century as Armenia became part of the Soviet Union. In a few decades, Yerevan was transformed from a provincial town within the Russian Empire to Armenia's principal cultural, artistic, and industrial center, as well as becoming the seat of national government. With the growth of the economy of the country, Yerevan has been undergoing major transformation as many parts of the city have been the recipient of new construction since the early 2000s, and retail outlets as much as restaurants, shops, and street cafes, which were rare during Soviet times, have multiplied. As of 2011, the population of Yerevan was 1,060,138, making up to 35.1% of the total population of Armenia. Yerevan was named the 2012 World Book Capital by UNESCO. Yerevan is an associate member of Eurocities. Etymology and symbols. One theory regarding the origin of Yerevan's name is the city was named after the Armenian king Yerevan, the last leader of the Orotid dynasty, and founder of the city of Yerevan. However, it is likely that the city's name is derived from the Eurasian military fortress of Yerevan, which was founded on the territory of modern-day Yerevan in 782 BC by Ugishti I. As elements of the Eurasian language blended with that of the Armenian one, the name eventually evolved into Yerevan. Scholar Margarita Zraelian notes these changes when comparing inscriptions found on two cuneiform tablets at Yerevan. The transcription of the second cuneiform bu, original emphasis, of the word was very essential in our interpretation, as it is the Eurasian b that has been shifted to the Armenian v. The original writing of the inscription reads Erbuni, therefore the prominent Armenianologist Orientalist Professor G.A. Garpentian justly objected, remarking that the ura to be changed to v at the beginning of the word or between two vowels. In other words, b was placed between two vowels. The true pronunciation of the fortress city was apparently Yerebani. While looking in the direction of Yerevan, after the ark had landed on Mount Ararat and the flood waters had receded, Noah is believed to have exclaimed, Yerevats. In written sources, Yerevan was also mentioned as Yerevan, Yerevan, Erawan, Ervan, Aruan, Aravan, Iravan, Revan and Eravan. The principal symbol of Yerevan is Mount Ararat, which is visible from any area in the capital. The seal of the city is a crowned lion on a pedestal with the inscription, Yerevan. The lion's head is turned backwards while it holds a scepter, using the right front leg, the attribute of power and royalty. The symbol of eternity is on the breast of the lion with a picture of Ararat in the upper part. The emblem is a rectangular shield with a blue border. On the 27th of September 2004, Yerevan adopted an anthem, Erebani Yerevan, written by Parouir Savak and composed by Edgar Hovhannisyan. It was selected in a competition for a new anthem and new flag that would best represent the city. The chosen flag has a white background with the city's seal in the middle, surrounded by 12 small red triangles that symbolize the 12 historic capitals of Armenia. The flag includes the 3 colors of the Armenian national flag. The lion is portrayed on the orange background with blue edging.